So welcome back YouTube. As you can see, bought a new toy, and this came off one of my subscribers, Richard. Thank you. It came off his dad. His dad had owned this car from new, so let's have a look at it. So yeah, really happy about this. So here she is, EVO 5 in silver. Let's take a look. So yeah, here she is, EVO 5. Now it's done 133,000 miles from new. Cliff, who was a lovely gent, he was late 70s who owned the car. He's bought this brand new as a retirement present. That's a credit to Cliff. He's really looked after the car. It's in really good condition. The wheels have been refurbished recently. The tyres are about 4 or 5 years old. Right there, pal. Yeah, come away from road, buddy. But yeah, here he goes. Look, flat out as always. So inside's really nice. So a bit of bobbling on the Alcantara, which again is, I'm going to sort that. Stitching on the steering wheel has just come a bit threadbare. I'm going to get that sorted. Same with the gear knob, stitching's worn away. I spoke with seamstress down the road. She's happy to re-stitch all that. I'll have a look under here, show you guys. So it is completely standard. The only modifications to this car is the stainless exhaust, which is a really quiet one, due to the original one rusting, because looking at them, they are mild steel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the ones I've looked at are mild steel. So I have give this a bit of a clean, a bit of a degrease in the engine bay around the top. It's original airbox on, original turbo, never been remapped. Just had the aircon compressor rebuilt and regassed. I mean, look how clean that original rocker cover is for 133,000 miles. It's absolutely spanking. I'm very surprised about. But yeah, overall, really nicely looked after car. Got every receipt from new, original invoice. It's never had a previous owner, never had anyone in Japan driving it except for delivery miles. So it's come over from brand new through Coord Sport. But yeah, the history file for this car is absolutely massive. So thank you, Richard, and thank you, Cliff, for letting me take this off your hands. I'm absolutely over the moon with the car. There's two niggles in one picture here. So we refurbed the wheels, which for a really nice job, but left the OZF1 racing decals off. Now I've ordered them. It cost me £5 for all the decals, so they're getting done. And also the pink calipers, now they've never been refurbished. That's from new, so I'm gonna have to do something with those. So yeah, them brakes and them calipers to do. What I'm gonna do with the calipers is, obviously if you follows me, I'm doing the yellow one. I'm actually gonna powder coat the yellow, the Brembo calipers off a yellow car, and I'm gonna put new seals in, make them all nice, new decals, and then I'm going to fit them to this car. Another niggle with this is the brakes front and rear. Now one of them are warped, so that's got to be addressed. So I think, looking at it, I'm just going to replace all the brakes all the way around and get it done. There's also, we're getting a clunk on the front end. Now I've jacked it up, we've had a look around. I think it's it's definitely 100% got play on one of the inner track rod ends, so I'm just going to replace a pair of those. For reference, the same as Hyundai Trajet, so you probably can buy them cheaper if you order them for a Hyundai Trajet. There, the original front anti-roll bar bushers feel like plastic, so they're getting knocking on, so I ordered a new set of poly bushers. So for this front end, going to try and we're going to do the anti-roll bar bushers, inner and left and right inner tracks, get them changed, get the tracking done. I've had all the wheels balanced and they're fine. And there's also something at the back what's niggling me, sending my OCD wappy. See if you guys can spot it. Yes, it's there. So the original Japanese scrolls are there with a plate holder, however it's got a UK style number plate. So to combat that, I've bought this, so I'm going to get that changed. So this is what I refer to as a toffee wheel, candy wheel. So this takes, I have took that number plate off, I'm going to show you now, did leave some residue, and this is what I use. For about 5 or 6 quid or something to buy, and I've had this one years, so that's how long they last. So there it is. You can see a bit of residue from toffee wheel. I just need to wipe that off and wash that now. So, but yeah, it looks miles better. To give it a good old clean, try and shine it. My apprentice here, right, Paul? Yeah. Who's washed back of the car for me? Who did it? Me. Yeah, you've done a really good job. I'm sure everyone watching this agrees. You've done a really good job, haven't you?
What is that there?
What is that? That's a screw, buddy. No. That holds a number plate on. Okay. So it doesn't fall off. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah. So it's loose in the rack.
Yeah, it's not tightened into a rack.
Right, so someone's changed that.
Someone's changed it and not tightened it up.
Right, so is it worth just putting the new one on now?
Whatever.
While I've got it. Yeah, you can see it. Loose and sharp.
Really, watch. If I get my hand on it.
I dare say you'll undo that by hand. Yeah. Obviously not when we changed it, tightened it properly.
No.
So these little puppies have arrived. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Brake cleaner, give them a light wipe. Shouldn't really go too mad with powder coating. Get a stick. Yeah, so just finish her off. So seals are here. We'll get these calipers powder coated. Just waiting for the pads to come now, and I'll get the back discs. Get them squared off. Get working then. Not paying you. As you can see, all seats bobbled from use. And a few stray fibres there. Gonna run off. Gaffer's gonna come and run over it with a bobble off. Freshen it up. Come here, Gracie. No, 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 no. Haha. Also, as you can see, these are literally doing my head in. Loads better just for that, so just a few other little bits to snag. Again, we've got seat edges. Flick them up. You see, just there, just tidied it, neatened it right up. definitely worth doing. With this being a bit intricate, I'm going to put the camera down and stop recording this. So there you go, that's neatened all that up, really nice. And what it's done, it's melted the ends so it shouldn't fray again. So I've got a knife here, take a couple of dents out. Don't know if you can see that there, but there's like, there you go, you can just get it reflecting off the van. There's a sharp creasing from someone parking, and also that you can just see that flicker. There's a dent in the door top, so just going to come and take them out for me. Top grafter, you can just see it where them two yellow dots are. You can just see the crease. It is hard to pick up on camera, but it's 100% there. That's straight now, there's no there. Top job. Gone, knife. Dream. Yeah, so thanks for coming back, guys. Basically, it's car's brilliant, fantastic. Had the steering arm done, sorted the interior, put the wheel stickers on, changed the number plate, fitted new anti-roll bar bushers. So the jobs left to do are strut tops have started to knock, so it wants two front strut tops. The ABS sensor is intermittent, so that's got to get done and sorted. It also needs tracking, which I said I'm not going to do it until I've had the suspension strut tops, so the wheel alignment needs doing. There's still the leaky diff seal, and there is, have I just said ABS sensor? I'm not sure. ABS sensor, so that's intermittent, comes on and off. Other than that, it's fantastic. Nath has been out, have you just seen, did a fantastic job on the dints. He's on Facebook, go have a look at his page, Detailed Dints. Pretty good, really good. I used him on the silver EVO, I've used Nath on the yellow EVO. He's the only dent man I use. Yeah, so fantastic. But yeah, I'm working still on the yellow one. I have been a bit busy with stuff in general, with leaks in the house and doing bits on the silver one and etc, etc. But yeah, cheers for coming back. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be back on the yellow one. We'll be back on the good stuff. We'll be freshening the underside, getting all the bits painted, get everything lifted on. But yeah, plenty to do. So cheers, guys, and thanks for coming back.